Yeah, my name's Carl Sunderland. I'm the General Manager of Celiac New Zealand. I've been there for about 2.5 years, and prior to that I've worked for about 12 years in the not-for-profit sector, mainly in social services and in health. Well, I think the community health placement is an excellent opportunity for students to get some experience in the real world. It will really help them to make some decisions about what they would like to do after they graduate. It also is really beneficial to the organisation, especially small organisations like ourselves, who have too many projects that they need to do, and an extra set of hands is really, really useful. So while at Celiac New Zealand we've had 4 excellent students over the last 2 years, all have come in with a huge amount of enthusiasm, and obviously made a really sensible choice and thought long and hard about what organisation they actually wanted to work for. They've all done valuable work for the organisation, mainly research projects. We've looked at comparisons of gluten-free versus gluten-containing food, and investigation into youth issues with celiac disease, and they're vital parts of the organisation. Well, it's understandable that an undergrad student's going to come in a little bit nervous on that first day, but it doesn't take long before they're growing in confidence and becoming part of the team. If they've done a bit of their homework before they start the program, it shows, and it just takes a little bit of time for them to find their feet, get stuck into a particular project, and become an extremely useful team member. My advice to students would be to put some thought into the placement that you choose. This is somewhere you're going to be for 12 weeks, and you need to be 100% committed to the cause. Organisations are often very passionate about what they do, so you need to be dedicated to be following what they're actually wanting to achieve. And other tips like be punctual. First impressions count, so be well presented. A willingness to learn is probably the biggest one. Don't expect to come in and to understand everything. It's going to take a little bit of time, but you become more confident when you get on. Just listen. These people have been there and done that, and try and form a good relationship, because often I've given references to students who've been on these placements for jobs. I'm not sure if they got them. I hope they did, but they're definitely just treated exactly like any other employee. My message would be, to whatever placement that you're given, just give it 100%. Learn as much as you can, because these skills are going to help you in your future career. And just, these people have been there, they've done that. So ask questions, and pretty much just make the most of those short 12 weeks.